going. Looks like we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Let's double check. Cool. All right, so I guess we're live. So today is our experiment for our REST stream, so our multi-streaming service to all our streaming devices. I'm going to build some props, I think. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build some props today. So we have these bomb props that I'm a master in. All it is some PVC pipe, which will cut live, some paint, some foam, and what else I got? Oh, clothesline. So we're just going to build some of these props. We got obviously a lot of events coming up, so thought I'd show you guys some of the props design that we're going to be building today. So looks like everything's good here. So these are one of our fake mock bomb props that I traditionally make. So anybody can hear, make sure we can hear me. I'm going to just go off our normal audio system right now, so it might be a little bit muffled. We're still working on that. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go start getting the PVC pipe, and we will get started. All right, so, whoa, all right, so we're back at it, So you guys were watching. So this is a tape measure. For some of you that don't know, tape measure. So we're gonna make one of these bomb props that I've kind of done a good job on. So I take about 6 of these and I cut 12-inch sections. Obviously I didn't bring a marker, so we're just going to guesstimate. That's about 12 inches right there. Get my nice saw. Let's see. So I'm just going to, again, we got these events coming up. I'm going to be building props like crazy right now. So it's the first thing we do. And don't cut your tape measure. And always cut straight. All right, we're going to get a different saw. I guess this is good for a good first live stream. So you're 24 people watching me cut some PVC pipe. We got a bigger saw this time. We'll see if this works. And let me know in the comments if I don't know what I'm doing. So. All right. One down. So this would be our first stick of dynamite. And what I do here, to kind of deburr it. It'll, ultimately, when you guys play, you guys destroy these anyway. But what I like to do, we'll go through here. Okay. Some good GE foam, just this insulation foam. I pretty much take this clothesline, this like nylon clothesline. This was an awkward purchase, by the way. We're doing a big paint booth, and I had plastic sheeting, nylon rope, and red spray paint. It's kind of one of those awkward transitions of random things that you go and buy. All right, so what we're gonna do, cut this. I measure out a little bit further because we're gonna wrap, see, right about there. Go a little long. You always want to cut long. And I do is I throw this in here for our TNT sticks, like this. Come on. All right. So that'll be one of our TNT sticks, and then what these will do will wrap up to the front here. So for those joining, my audio is not the best right now because I'm just, this is an experimental multi-stream because we're on Twitch, YouTube events, Periscope. So here's my foam. Supposed to shake it. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Let's see. I probably should read the instructions. Shake can vigorously for 1 minute. I forgot that. You guys let me know when 1 minute's up. Like the shake weight. Someone meme this, I guess. All right. Oh. Okay, it's like my first date night. Yikes. All right. All right. All right, so I let that sit. This is my first stick of dynamite. This is supposed to be like the activating agent or whatever. So I'm going to put that down here. So I got to let that dry. Ugh. Luckily, got a mat here because I just made a mess over everything. All right, so we're going to measure another 12 inches out. Right about there. Make sure I don't cut my. This is definitely the wrong saw for this. So. I'm not an expert. Close enough. Look at PVC, you don't have to be perfect. Oh my gosh, that's sticky. Okay. Anyway. Alright, so we're going to get our next cord here. So for everyone just joining us, this is going to be our new multi-streaming. Mainly this show will be around all things airsoft or anything like that. But for today, as an experiment of this live stream, I'm just creating some props. That's all. So you can see some of the new stuff at our events that's coming up. There we go. All right. Nothing's perfect here. This is one of our bomb props. It's kind of just a mix of PVC pipe, foam insulation, and then you'll see some paint and some, electrical tape. I obviously don't remember how you foam insulation. All right, 2 down. Foam insulation is sticky as no one's business. So, all right, number 3. It don't need to be perfect. Okay. Uh-oh. Foam's flying everywhere. Crack. Let's put that right there. All right. I know this is exciting, what you guys were hoping to watch on a Saturday night. Still have a few hours left open in the store if you guys want to come in. Maybe I should put a glass window here so you can watch me do the live stream here at the store. All right. I definitely royally screwed up this can of foam insulation. This is what happens when you buy the generic stuff. Buy the good stuff, the great stuff. There we go. All right, move that over there. Ugh, gross. All right. We're going to be using some red Krylon here at some point. There's so many memes right now that can be written. All right. That's a good estimation. Almost there. Again, not the best tool. A legit PVC pipe cutter might work better. But hey, this dynamite doesn't need to be perfect. Dynamite doesn't need to be perfect. Don't mind my foam up here, okay? But yeah, I'm going to do some of these. When I like making these props, showing you guys some of the cool things that we like to make. And you guys can kind of see us making these things live, those that are interested. So this is going to be our bomb prop, one of our PVC bomb props that I like to make. It's actually easy to make. Again, just pretty much insulation foam, clothesline, and some, this is about 1/2 inch, I think, PVC pipe. And I just use the insulation foam to kind of be the glue, and it looks cool. When I get the right, I decided to cheap out and get the generic one. Never again. We're going to get some great stuff. If anybody knows what great stuff is, very good insulation foam. All right. And that's what happens when these things are live streamed. You get random malfunctions. All right. We're back in business, I think. Okay. Back in business. Now we're cutting some more pipe. We're just doing 12 inches here. About right there. Perfect diagonal cut. Look at that bad boy. Ugh. All right. Not my prettiest cut. All right. Let's go again. Like the worst case of Christmas lightitis. All right. There. See if I can get this to work again after I blew it up. All right, so we're at, what number are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more for our sticks of dynamite. Better not get that close to the computer. All right. Working with insulation foam, not fun. It's going to be a huge mess. All right. Let's get our rope. Oh, this got knocked over. There we go. Looking better. Let's center this a little better. There we go. All right. More insulation foam. Welcome to the life of an airsoft producer. There we go. So I got my 6 screws. So what we're going to be doing is then stacking these. We're going to have 3, 3, 2, 1. And then this extra wire is going to come in the middle. We're going to wrap it in electrical tape. Yeah. All right, so we're going to hit this with our first coat of paint. See if I can get a good view. There we go. All right. I'm going to keep our wires white. This one a little more help. Foam insulation sucks, by the way. Get it from the other side. All right, we're back at it. So yeah, so I just did 6 of them because we're going to be bundling these up here in a little bit. But yeah, these will be our sticks of dynamite. So really excited about that. I'm going to go get a finished sample. I got to wait for these to dry. So give me 1 second. I'm going to go get a finished sample so I can show you guys what it ultimately will look like. All right. I should have showed this when we were coming together, but this is one's been chewed up quite a bit, but this is what we're kind of making. So we have a 3, 2, 1. You can kind of see the insulation foam in there. That'll expand. So we're going to let that dry. So we'll see how far we can get today. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to be bundling that up. So that's what we'll be working towards. I've made a mess of this insulation foam. So we're going to cut some more pipe while we're at it. While I wait for these to dry. Let's see if I can move this down a little bit so you guys see the stuff that's drying right now. This is what we're, let me see if I can do that. This is what we're building here. We're building this dynamite prop. Building a few more of these for our next game. Pen, 12 inches. And we're using the world's worst saw for cutting PVC pipe. There we go. There we go. Let's get another section of wire. Anybody watching this over to the side here? It's disgusting. It's more disgusting than you know. It's like cannolis. Where am I going to put this? Put this right there. All right. Light this with a coat of paint while we're at it. All right, cool. Let me look at our comment thread real quick. All right, cool. Cool. I think we're still online. All right. This is an experimentation day, everybody, so sorry if it's a little jagged. I'm trying to play with my new toy. So you guys can get some behind the scenes looks at what we do here. Crack. This won't be my cleanest bomb prop, but hey, at least be something. There we go. It's a better view, I think. Yeah, there we go. All right. we're gonna make 2 of these today. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. I need 4 more. I think this will give me 2 more. Yeah. So right about there. All right, so everyone get this. Saw me break things. It's good. Again, this is our prototype. I actually could leave our prototype right here. There we go. Vacuuming is not included. A lot of vacuuming is needed. All right, there's 3 down. Maybe I'll make this a thing. We'll make this prop Saturdays, where you can watch me just live stream and build props. Okay. Running out of space. All right, so let's hit some of this with some paint. Let me step away a little bit so I don't get hit with the fumes. Yeah, we got Pickle Rick. We're going to be doing some custom painting on some airsoft guns as well. Where's my tape measure go? Where did my tape measure go? Oh, down there, right next to my saw. don't have a sawhorse, improvise. All right. Judo chop. Accuracy is not my middle name right now on these cuts. That was a good one. There we go. All right, so we got enough to make two now. Uh-oh. Fortunately, with this insulation foam, you make messes everywhere. Just fixing a little bit. The unfortunate thing, again, of insulation foam is it getting everywhere. All right. Clean that up later. All right, let's get the rest of these two together, and then we're going to wait for everything to dry. That looks good. All right. All right, this will be it for today. This is my extras. These are wonderful, wonderful spray foam. Help if I put my string in there. All right, now we got all 2 of them done. We'll be right back, guys. We're gonna start putting things together here in a second. Just gonna go make sure that all this is cleaned up. Waiting for some of this to dry so that we can move on to the next step. All right. Just doing a little bit of cleanup. I got my table all nice and messed up. Again, the perils of insulation foam. All right. All right, so let's hit this with another can of paint. Always wear protective gear. I'm choosing not to right now. All right. This was a magical saw. Okay, this was a magical saw. We're going to have a proper PVC cutter next time we do this, but... This is the prop making / cleanup show at MIR Tactical. Always clean up your mess when you screw up. And don't mess with insulation foam. That's our lesson, kids. All right, we're gonna see. They're getting dry, so we might be able to flip some of these over. Foam insulation hasn't dried yet, though.
He's got to figure out how to get it off. Alex, you can't even.
All right. So yeah, we're starting to put the props together. They're starting to harden. Still a little gooey. That's what we're creating without all the tape. So I gotta wait for those to dry real quick before we get moving on. Actually, we can start building this gingerly while it cures. Let's see if I can show you guys here. So what we have to do is line these up like so. 1, 2, 3. Let's take this one. There's another drier one. I'll take this one here. That one's not dry, but whatever. Good. Looking good. Move this down a little bit. We'll do the topper. This one is designated the topper. So all these wires at some point will be connected to each other. Cool. Using the paint to help stick these together, because what we'll have to do is wrap them with the electrical tape once they dry. Alright, cool. Alright, one more hit. There we go. So now the waiting begins. This has been an hour of fun so far. We've painted 2 TNT stick dynamites, kind of prop building here. But yeah, excited. I got a lot of cool things going with our events coming up. And I know these props that we're going to build. I'm building, working on another one that I'll maybe show next weekend. Wow, we're building almost like a tower. So we'll go through these. I think we'll do prop build Saturdays, so you guys can see all the stuff that we do on the weekends. Let's put the second one together. Yummy. There's my last one. Doing a little foam improvement. Get it? Do a little touch up. Now I get to sit and wait. Let's see if our message feed is working. I got foam everywhere, I guess. Paint and paint. Yeah. All right, guys, but here's what we're going to do, just so we don't have to keep you waiting. This was our good test for our live stream. We're making this. We're making one of these prop bombs. We kind of went over 2 of them. It's been about an hour. So these take quite a bit of time because you got a lot of drying time. But what we're going to do next is wrap the wires and then wrap the bundle. and you end up with this TNT stick. So thanks for joining us. I know this was kind of an interesting but slow live stream. We'll see you guys next time. And we're going to do is I think